Hey guys, okay, we are going to talk about converting fractions to decimals today. This should be a review for you, so just pay attention to the review and we will be golden. All right, so if you recall, the first one we're going to do is 1/2. Now, some of you may have already had this memorized, and that's great, but we're going to show you how to do it. A fraction is basically a division sign, okay? So if you think about it like that, here's your division sign. There's the 1, there's the 2, okay, for the division. When you are doing your fractions, remember the number on the top is going to go inside the box or inside the house, as you may have been taught in elementary school, okay? And the bottom number goes on the outside. Your numerator and your denominator. Remember, denominator is down, so it's the one on the bottom. Okay, I know 2 can't go into 1 because 1 is smaller than 2, right? So it's bigger. So I have to add a decimal. And when I add my decimal, I can add a 0. I know anytime I have a decimal, when I'm dividing, I raise the decimal up and put it on top, okay? Again, 2 goes into 1 0 times. Okay, but 2 can go into 10 5 times because I know 5 times 2 is 10 and I have no remainder. So 1/2 is equal to 0.5. Okay, easy peasy. All right, let's do another one. 3/4. Okay, so again, the 3 is my numerator, so it goes under. 4 is my denominator, so it goes on the outside. I have the same situation. 4 can't go into 3 because 4 is bigger, so I need to add my decimal and raise it up top. Remember, because it always follows exactly where it's at when I'm dividing. So 4 goes into 30. Well, let's see. 4 into 30. Well, I know I can get close with a 7 because 4 times 7 is 28. Okay, make my subtraction. 28 from 30 is 2. Well, now I'm in the same situation, 4 and 2. So I've got to add another 0, extend my division sign, drop that 0 down, and now I've got another one. I can do this one. 4 goes into 20 5 times because 5 times times 4 is 20. And again, I have no remainder. So I know 3/4 is equal to 0. I forgot the 0 up there. Look at that. I forgot my placeholder. 75. Easy peasy. Okay, let's do another one. 1/4. Again, some of these you may have memorized, which is fantastic. So let's do it. 1 goes inside. 4 goes on the outside. I already know that I'm going to have a decimal here. Raise it up to the top. Add my 0. 4 goes into 10 2 times. There's my placeholder, remember, because 4 into 1 is 0. So 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract that out. I get a 2. Still can't do it. Got to add another 0 and drop it down. 4 goes into 20 5 times. 5 times 4, is 20. Again, my subtraction, no remainder. So I know 1/4 is equal to 0.25. All right, fantastic. Let's do another one. 1/3. Okay, same thing. 1 goes underneath, 3 goes on top. I know I can't do that. I've got to add my decimal. 3 goes into 10 3 times because 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract that out. I get a 1. Can't do that. Got to add another 0. Drop my 0 down. This looks exactly like what we did before. 9. If I were to keep going, it keeps going. You see that? So it doesn't matter how many times I do that, I'm still going to get a remainder of 1, which means I still have to keep going. Okay? Well, the cool thing with decimals is this means it would be 0.3333333 dot 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 dot. Keep going. Okay? Well, we have a special line that we use for numbers that repeat. Okay, and it goes right above it. And that tells us that number repeats and never ends. Okay, one more, 2/3. Same thing, 2's on the top, so it goes inside. 3's on the bottom, so it goes on the outside. Add in my decimals. I know 3 can't go into 2, so it's 0. Add my 0 placeholder. 3 goes into 20. Well, I know 3 times 7 is 21, so that can't be it. So let's try 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Look at that. Drop it down. There's a 2. Can't do that. Got to drop down a 0. Uh-oh. I'm in the same thing. There's another 6. 18. My subtraction out gives me a 2. I'm going to do it again just to make sure. Sure enough, I can't do anything more than that. So now I have the same repeating decimal issue I had before. This one would be the 0.66666, right? Never stops. So I know 2/3 is equal to 0.6 repeating. Okay, so very, very easy. You just keep going. There are some of these that you need to memorize. 1/4 is equal to 0.25. 1/2 is equal to 0.5. 3/4 is equal to 0.75. 1/3 is 0.3 repeating. And 2/3 is equal to 0.6 repeating. Okay? I strongly suggest that you memorize these. Have a great day.
Good morning.